The time is now. The time is here yet again, people. This special video that I do for this specific day and reason of this specific upload. We are here to continue this series of the Amon Clan of Assassins in this Yakuza Remastered Series edition. But last time we were in Yakuza 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. But this time we are doing Yakuza 3, 4, and Yakuza 5. And in this, we are going to continue this Substory series in Kiryu's Dragon of Dojima Storyline with Joe Amon's grudge to fight him to the bitter end. And as we go and lead up to that, we got the build up starting with Yakuza 3. So let's get to that. Now, I need to explain this because I didn't do this part of Yakuza 3, but I know I came across it during the story because I couldn't skip it. This guy Ibuki here is a guy that's trying to collect assassins so he can find the ringleader of their assassin clan to, you know, help them out. This little series here was a side story type of thing, but it also had a sub-story in it, so I was forced to do it. I felt bad that I didn't do this during the main playthrough Yakuza 3 because I was trying to blast through it. So yeah, I wanted to explain this so that you guys know, because I didn't do this during the actual playthrough itself for people that watched it. So yeah, we got this long build up here because there's something that we learn about Amon during this interaction, especially when we go to see Dr. Minamita.
We're not sure, but based on the information we gathered, it seems you've become one of Amon's targets. How could the Minamita I know be linked to Amon? It sounds crazy, but Ibuki's info seems solid. So Minamita hasn't been acting strangely. I'll just have to see for myself and see how things turn out. Huh. What's going on? I'm sorry, Kiryu-san, but there's something I've been hiding from you. What's that? Truth is, I'm on the run, not from a loan shark or anything. No. The man pursuing me is much worse. And I knew about you before you ever came to try my invention. The man pursuing me, he told me about you. He's the one who commissioned the creation of this machine. Huh? There's no way Amon did that. That doesn't make sense. You're talking about Amon, aren't you? You knew? The whole time you still played along? That's incredible. What does Amon commissioning this machine have to do with me? This machine was created with a single purpose in mind: to defeat Cosmo Kiryu. That probably explains why there was a simulation where I had to beat myself, which was actually very difficult. Amon visited my office approximately 1 year ago, requesting that I build a special machine for him. He brought with him a number of attaché cases filled with cash. I refused at first. Our newly released YF6 was a smash hit, and as a result, I had more cash than I could possibly spend. Then he showed me his blueprints. They were astounding. Mom played the first prototype I produced. I've never seen anyone fight like that. It was incredible. As I watched him on play, the game was generating locations from all over the world, and his myriad opponents were of all ages, races, and creeds. He slaughtered each of them. Think about what kind of life he must have led to meet and kill those people. It's chilling. Why did he decide to run from Amon? One of the virtual opponents Amon had fought was a man he had hired to do a job for him, and who he murdered once the job was done. I realized he'd eventually kill me too. Besides, my passion is creating entertainment. The machine Amon commissioned me to build was only going to bring more suffering into the world. I realized I had made a terrible mistake when I agreed to help him. He's a monster in human skin. Among the opponents Amon had fought, two had given him trouble. One was an old man and the other was you. When I inquired as to who you were, he just grimaced and said, Cosmo Kiryu. You were the only one who could stand up to Amon. You were the one he built the machine to defeat. If I could somehow find you... I knew from simulation that Amon had fought you twice in Komoreto. Komoreto is packed with people. I thought I might be able to escape both Amon and my creditors there, and I'd have a chance to be meeting you as well. I recognized you the moment I laid eyes on you. It was exhilarating meeting you in the flesh. You're a legend, KAZUYA Kiryu. Don't you think that Amon knows about this place by now? No, I'm certain he doesn't know I'm here. He must not find out I'm in Komoreto. And then this happens. Wait, what? The time has come at last. What? Your time has come, KAZUYA Kiryu. It's been a long time, Amon. What do you want with me? The Amon clan does not look kindly on defeat. Defeat is death. Those who have defeated forfeit their right to live. But I have survived the unsurvivable. I have been cleansed by death. And I am still alive, KAZUYA Kiryu. I am still alive. The words of hate and loathing do not begin to describe my contempt for you. The first step to victory is to know thy enemy, and I know everything about you. Your phone number, your friends, the people you die to protect, and getting that information is a trivial matter. Thank you for your help in collecting data on Kiryu, Dr. Miyamura. But I did no such thing. Ah, but you did. While you were snoring like a drunken soul, I extracted the machine's log data. I'm an assassin, Doctor. I know how to avoid waking the soon dead. Log data? That won't do you any good without my invention. You can't use the feedback system without it. Don't you be a fool, Minamita. Who gave you the plans for the machine in the first place? It's not your invention, it's mine. And of course, I've already built one. Huh. Then why did you bother having me make one? Simple. It was a test. I had to see if the technology would work on ordinary people, but you surprised me, Minamita. You're surprisingly skilled at hiding as well. The day you left was the day I planned to kill you off. Damn. Now listen to me, KAZUYA Kiryu. I hold your fate in my hands. Do you understand what that means? I have the information and the ability to make everyone you care about die before your eyes. Amon, what do you want? It's simple. I want your life. But put in any ideas of merely surrendering to me out of your mind. I want to watch you struggle, KAZUYA. To fight tooth and nail up until the very moment I crush you. I know all your skills as well as those countless other hardened killers. You can never defeat me. I will wait for you at the mountainside Coliseum where we will not be disturbed. I've set a map on your cell phone. The area is completely deserted at night. Wait until nightfall and then come. I don't need you to answer, Kiryu. Listen well. If you fail to come, one person you love will die every month. If you would rather live with that guilt, sadness, and fear, you're welcome to. But know that once everyone you love is gone, I'll come after every person who has ever known you. I will snuff out the life of one person every month until your flame too finally gutters out. Sorry for helping Kiryu-san. I had no idea what he was planning. It's not your fault. This is who Amon is. What are you gonna do? How can you fight that monster? He knows everything you do. I have fought him twice so far, so this ain't nothing special. You heard what he said. I have no choice. Well, I wish you Godspeed. And remember, this isn't a game. If you lose, it's over. You better go prepared. Not that I should have to tell you that. I know. I'll wait for you, Kiryu-san. Bring me good news. Better take a taxi to where Amon is. Amon, show yourself. Welcome, Kazuma Kiryu, how's the trip here? Enjoy the scenery? Enough with the chatter, I have some questions for you. Oh? You don't seem to kill for business or even for pleasure, so what do you hope to gain by killing me? And what are your plans if you do beat me? I want answers. Why are you so hell-bent on fighting to the death? That's what you wanted to ask? How naive. What does a dead man care about the future? But I'll answer you regardless. The essential nature of living creatures is to tear each other down. One cannot live without taking another's life. In fact, it's the core of our very being. You sound like crazy as fuck right now. We are the Amon Clan. See our mission as the pursuit and mastery of this vocation. It's also our personal mandate as we seek to become the most powerful life forms on Earth. From birth, we're placed among the carnage and are forced to kill or be killed. Our skills are honed not to stroke a petty ego, but to survive another day on the battlefield. Defeat for us means the end of our lives. Thus, if we wish to take another's breath, another's must be snuffed out. The only good is life, and the only evil is death. However, there is one thing our clan considers a worse evil than death, and that's for the defeated to live on his weakness, or her weakness. Their works too. Kazuma Kiryu, you defeated me, yet you left me clinging a miserable existence. Your act of allowing me to live is folly and a mortal sin to the eyes of my clan. In my eyes, you, Kazuma Kiryu, are the strongest life form. As long as you remain alive, I cannot be truly complete. And that is the answer to your questions. Alright, I think I understand. But I say your line of thinking is way off. It doesn't matter what you think at this point, Kiryu. It's just part of their clan. What do you mean? You claim killing me is your clan's mandate, but if that's the only motivation someone else's ideology, then you're no better than a man. You may insist on taking life, but I insist on protecting it. I'm living without running away. That's the mandate that I was taught. I was wondering how we respond. Everything you said is completely incomprehensible, but don't take it personally. I think we've done enough philosophy. Words will not suffice here. Only clashing with muscle and bone can determine our fate here. You want to escape me, right? Very well. I require no response from you. Prepare yourself!
Finally, we are here on Yakuza 3's Jomamon battle. And I gotta say, out of all the battles that are probably going to be shown in this video, his was definitely the easiest. Given the point that he had to do with his sword that he had from Yakuza Kiwami 2. So, getting used to it first wasn't too crazy. Now, later on, the man pulls out the double pistols, which was kind of annoying, but thanks to him copying a fighting style of another person that was in the series of Yakuza 3, it didn't take me too long to get used to it, you know, doing what I had to, you know, eventually whittle him down. So, yeah, this battle was really awesome. I enjoyed it, man. And I gotta say, it was not what I expected, man, but it was a lot easier than what I actually imagined this would have turned out. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for what is this Amon battle of Yakuza 3.
As long as you keep doing that, you're open. Hurry up and kill me. I told you already, that's not how I do things. Oh, really? What if I told you I'll murder every last loved one you hold dear on one condition you leave me alive? I won't let that happen. Then you got to end it right here, right now. Just get it over with. That won't happen. And why not? Look, I don't live by your principles. I want you if you want to live by some ancient barbaric code of honor, then fine. You'll just have to come at me again when you're stronger. And there's no need to get innocent people involved. I'll take you head on whenever you want and win. That's all I have to say. Alright then, I'm leaving. How's it going? You guys certainly look quite at home. Oh, you're back. Just taking a break. Had to tie up a few loose ends around the office. I just finished some business on my own too. All the sub-stories, guys. I see. Well, there were a few old friends I had to catch up with, but I'm about done as well. Oh, Kiryu-san, there you are. Glad I caught you. What's up? Some guy in a suit and glasses asked me to deliver this to you personally. Oh boy. Really now? Let's see. A letter, huh? It can't be. What is it? Amon, he's back. What the hell is that? Extremely skilled and deadly assassin. He's been on my tail for a few years now. Maybe more like 20 plus. It says to come to the arena at the edge of town. Looks like I'm being called out. Some kind of stone cold killer, huh? Probably ought to lay low and avoid this one. Got anywhere you can hide out? No. We have a history together. I fought him 3 times before. Besides, I couldn't run from him if I tried. I have no choice. I need to end this. This guy sounds like a real badass. I rest assure you, he's more than your fair share of badass. I'll go along for the ride. Good idea. I'll go too. Here I can lend a hand. No, this is between me and him. I appreciate it, but I'll do this alone. You sure? Yeah, sorry. Well, if you say so. Guess we hold down the fort, Saijima-san? Yeah. Even though they're gonna get involved as well. It's been a while, cousin. But the time has come. A car will be waiting for you in the underground parking lot. Come to the arena on the edge of town at nightfall. My 3 apprentices and I will be waiting. Show 'em on. Ah, Kiryu-san, I've heard quite a bit about you. Please allow me to be your guide. Alright. Kiryu-san. Oh, of course you follow me. What? We're going with you. You can't just run off like that, Kiryu. 4 of them? But 1 of you? Not exactly sporting odds. You know, I fought 4 of them before. That's nothing new. Sorry, Kiryu. I read the letter. Thought the whole thing sounded a little fishy. Should stop trying to handle everything alone. They're ruthless killers. There are 4 of them. We hate to miss the chance to risk life and limb. We don't want you dying out there. Let us help you on this one. Sounds like you and this Joemon guy go way back. We can each take 1 of them and the other 3 of the other 3 for you. How's that suit you? Alright? If you're sure, I owe you guys. I have to clear on one thing though. These guys are real monsters. We have to all win our fights and come back in one piece, otherwise it'll all be for nothing. But even if we win, there's no guarantee that they won't just come after us again. You could all end up being their targets. Are you really sure about this? Bet your ass we are. I won't be able to help you in the middle of battle, so you should all get everything. Oh, you heard. I hope you don't mind if I bring some friends to the party. As you wish. By all means, bring a whole army if you like. Let's do this, boys. It's gonna be one hell of a battle. Let's go. Oh, the mons look so weird in this game. I've been waiting for you, KAZUYA Kiryu. Tonight, we can finally settle the feud that has bound our fates. I see you brought some guests. Had a problem? Got 4 on our side, got 4 on your side, and I'd say that's pretty fair. We'll each take one of you on. Think you can handle that? Or maybe you're not so good at fighting solo. Huh. I see you brought some fine playthings. I was concerned we'd be wasting our time with weaklings. Your numbers are no concern to us. Won't be disappointed. I can vouch if I can vouch for these guys myself. Excellent. In that case, we'll indulge your request in one-on-one matches. KAZUYA. I'll take on the blondie there. You got it. Don't let your guard down. This is how the battles go, huh? Ready for it. Let's get the show on the road already. Get ready to face the Amon Clan's deadly assassinations.
Okay, we got this Amon battle starting one of many, Akiyama. This battle in Yakuza 4 was pretty simple and easy, even though I struggled, of course, because that's just a given. Akiyama has a counter in this game, but it's pretty hard to use his small window of opening for using said ability. But whatever the case may be, this battle was pretty simple, straight to the point. It was like any normal Yakuza battle would have been, just a difficult one for Akiyama. So, yeah, his was pretty simple. Now on to the next one. Ooh. I will take that. Thank you. I'll take care of the girl with you. Got it. You just sit tight. Ready for this? Bring it on. I'll show you the true terror of the Amon Clan, and then I'll take your life. Now, out of all the Amon fights, even compared to the Yakuza 5 fights we're gonna have in this video, the Amon battle, this was by far the most irritating one I have ever done, even from the last upload of the special video. This one was absolutely the gayest one. This guy here, he has a hammer, unblockable, alright? Sajima didn't have a counter back then, alright? So, the only thing I can think of doing is grabbing, throwing him against a wall, maybe pulling off one of the heat styles. Yeah. Once you get his health down a certain amount, he starts recovering it automatically every time he decides to attack. So every time he attacks, he heals. It gets quite annoying, so that means if I don't overwhelm him somehow, he's gonna continue to heal. I ended up wasting all my healing items doing this battle, and I had to end my first attempt with that. Yeah, so let's show you how I actually did, which here, I actually did a lot better. I had to keep spamming the same heat style by throwing him against the damn wall and ramming his head in, which was pretty annoying. But after a while of doing that, once I hit a certain point, it was pretty easy as his health was not going to continue to recover too much, so I could continue to beat his ass and end this live, you know what I'm saying? So F this guy, F this fucking Amon battle, but we will see him again soon, so it doesn't matter. Finally, I'm up. Well, you know what they say about saving the best for last. You have to win this. No problem. Just take care of Joe Amon.
Let's do this. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Well, cocky little brat I see. I will kill you. But don't worry, I can spare you the pain of death.
If I'm gonna be honest, this Amon fight was a joke thanks to the armor set that I actually got. I forgot what it was called. It was like some turtle armor thing. And it made me block all of the bullets that he could shoot at me. So it was kind of broken. It made this battle a cakewalk. Too fucking easy in my freaking opinion. But yeah, first attempt and all, this was by far like one of the easiest battles from Yakuza 4 for sure. So yeah, I'll spare you guys the time, but that was it.
Yeah, bitch! First try. Looks like I came out on top. So now it's time for the head honcho. Careful, Kiryu. Yeah, I'm ready. You put on quite the show. Each of your friends seem to excel in his own way. However, I can't have you thinking you're winning just because you beat my apprentices. That was merely a warm-up for you. Our battle, destined by fate, will not end until one. Yeah, you said this before, and then I beat you, and I let you live, and then you leave, and then we do this again. Come on, KAZUYA.
Okay, finally, Jomon in Yakuza 4. I gotta say, this battle wasn't too crazy. This was one of my favorite battles just because I got the Tiger Drop the mess out of him and do my counter in my red heat style. That is Climax Heat for Yakuza 5, but this battle was also fun because I got to use heat styles with swords, but there was one setback. This man had a potential one-shot move, even though I prepared for it, I still got wrecked. Like, dude, I was so pissed off. I went ham on this man the next time around. I did not let that up, man. It really did piss me off how this man went about his business like that. I made sure to put him down, make him feel it now, Mr. Cramp looking. I'm just kidding. But seriously, this was a fun battle, even though he kept switching up his abilities toward the end, which was very interesting. He would switch up his weapons every now and then. But no matter what, I do the counters, so it didn't really bother me too much. So yeah, this was a pretty easy battle for the most part, and I definitely enjoyed this one. And that is it for what is Yakuza 5's battles with the Amon. Let's go! Why? Why can't I beat you? I've overcome every obstacle in my path and honed my skills time and time again. Why do I still get defeated? I don't think this means that I'll give up. The feud between us ends only when one of us is dead. I'll reappear to challenge you again when the time is right. As many times as it takes. Do not forget this KAZUYA kiryu. I give them credit, they were tough. Are you guys going to come after us again? Yeah, I think we'll probably hear from them again. And when we do, we'll give them a repeat performance. I don't know if I could have done this alone. You've done it before though, but I guess it would have been really good, huh? Really want to thank you all again. No need for thanks. I had some time to kill. That's not a good joke. So yeah, I ended up having a pretty good time actually. That's right. Don't worry about it, Kiryu. At least let me buy you all around when we get back. Anyway, let's go. Camacho's waiting for us. Yeah, get back. What's that? Let me guess, the sunglasses are on the ground? Because he always drops that as a souvenir. I don't know what it entails. Iron Dragon Short Sword. Will our battle ever end? We'll see. Until that time comes. Now, you're probably wondering, why are we on Haruka here?
Huh.
In Yakuza 5.
What
We're gonna show this first because I already showed like
here.
what happened throughout Yakuza 5's playthrough toward the end of that playthrough. But I didn't. Well, I know I mentioned in the playthrough that Haruka also has an Amon battle, and this gets very interesting. I'll be very brief and fast forwarding this, and I gotta say this was very interesting as this person that we're facing happens to be Joamon's daughter, which is quite interesting. It blew me away. I did not expect that.
I guess I better read the letter and find out. Haruka-sama, my arch rival. I await you in the parking lot of Southwest Sotenbori. There we will settle things between us, Noah Amon. What could this possibly be about? Who is Noah Amon and what does she mean settle things? I better head to the parking lot and figure this out. This is gonna be interesting. Amon battle just for Haruka. Let's see, I'm pretty sure the letter says she'd be waiting somewhere around here. Haruka Sawamura. Oh, are you Noah Amon, the one who wrote the letter? That's right. I'm the eldest daughter of the Amon clan. I'm surprised you decided to show up pretty brave. I'll give you that much. Do we even know each other? Hey, don't play dumb with me. You know perfectly well that I call you out here to settle things between us once and for all. The fuck you mean? I'm not like your father. I mean, wait. You're kind of acting like your father. Trying to act like since this is Kiryu's daughter and this is still a way of settling things. Whatever you say. I think there's something off about this person. It'd be better not to get involved. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe we can do it some other time if you excuse me. Kazuma Kiryu. How do you know that name? Amon Clan and Kiryu are arch rivals. You were raised by him. You're practically his daughter. That means you and I are rivals too. Really? What do you mean arch rivals? Who exactly the Amon Clan anyways? I can't believe Haruka getting dragged into this. That's crazy. The Amon Clan is a legendary assassin group. Once targeted by the Amon, nobody escapes alive. That is until he showed up. You mean Uncle Kaz? That's right. Kazuma Kiryu. When he appeared, the Amon's reputation started to waver. Since then, our clan has sworn to bring him down. Which is very interesting, because he hasn't lost yet, and he still won't lose. I'd love to be able to take Kazuma Kiryu out myself, but the Amon clan has an ironclad rule against women and men engaging in battle. Interesting, but you wouldn't stand a chance anyways. And I had the misfortune of being born a woman, but then just when I felt like I had to take my frustration out on someone, you came along. Me? That's right, you. Kazuma Kiryu's a loved one. And not only that, a new pop idol with amazing performance skills too. If I defeated you, I could finally hold my head high as a member of the Amon clan, even if I can't fight Kazuma Kiryu myself. I'm not sure what to say. Don't say anything. You aren't anything like Kazuma Kiryu, are you? Just shut up and let your abilities do the talking. We're going to do this right now.
Alright, here we got a dance battle, but we also have another one we do right after, which is pretty much doing a concert battle against her. So yeah, things get very interesting. It's been a long time since I did a dance battle, so I got to use my new abilities, so it was pretty fun. I enjoyed this. But yeah, this battle isn't over yet. Thank you. Easy peasy lemon cheesy for your boy. That was not easy. That was actually extremely easy because these dance battles are too easy for their own good. But I will say this, that was the easiest, it was the most difficult in terms of button presses. Well done, Haruka-sama. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from the girl raised by Kazuma Kiryu himself. Anyways, this has been an interesting fact-finding mission. Just so you know, I won't hold back in our next battle. That's right. You still need to settle things between us in one of your little concert battles. Really? When you're ready, come to Sultan TV and I'll construct the perfect place for you to meet your doom.
Gosh, I wonder what she has planned. Soaking TV, huh? Came to Soaking TV like Amon Clan said. Where is she? I've been waiting for you, Haruka Sawamura. Oh, so why Soaking TV? Is there something you have in mind? What else? That, of course. Princess League. Obviously. What a better place to feature than one of your precious Princess League stages? Are you serious? How are you even able to arrange this? I told you, the Amon Clan of Assassins group, as such, we done working for all kinds of very important people, from those in political circles to those in the mafia. There isn't an industry here that Amon Clan can't reach. Getting a stage up identical to this Princess League is pretty simple. Interesting. You're quite something, you know that? Oh, come on, let's get on with it. If you're supposed to be the best, and I beat you, then that means I'm the best. You'll make a fine stepping stone, Haruka. I would love to record this all the way through, but for the sake of time, I cannot do that. And I gotta say, this was the hardest concert battle I've ever damn done, and I couldn't really practice for this if I even wanted to. But I enjoyed it. It was the same song so much more, so we've heard that a lot from Haruka playing through this playthrough Yakuza 5. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the concert battle and the Amon battle for Haruka. Why? Yeah. Why can't I beat you? The Amon Clan has passed our knowledge down through generations, all with the aim of being the best. If I lose to someone like you, what does that make me? Do you know what I think? I think is that if your whole purpose in doing something is to be the best, you'll never be able to do so. I just mean that if a person is truly good at what they do, they strive not to be the best, but rather toward a specific dream or conviction. A person needs to be motivated by something positive, not something like pride or revenge. If she wants to be truly great, there's no other way. Truly are Kiryu's daughter. I love it. So not only do I lose, but I have I get a lecture too. Looks like I'm still disgracing the Amon Clan. Don't worry, your father is as well. I didn't mean for it to be a lecture. I'm sorry. I have nothing to apologize for. That belief of yours got you this far. I mean, you won, didn't you? Probably right. All my life, I've had a chip on my shoulder about being born a woman. I'm always worried about bringing shame upon the Amon name. With that kind of negative thinking, I guess I was setting myself up to fail from the start. Well, you beat me this time. I must rethink what it means to truly be great. Haruka-sama, thank you. I'm glad I got the chance to go up against you, but I'm warning you, next time I won't lose. You're on. I wonder where this is gonna go. We won't be able to play as her for the continuation of the Yakuza series. Come on, son. You're stronger than I think. Stronger than you think, of course. But guys, Uncle Cass sure got a lot of enemies. Oh boy, I didn't think you'd get involved with this, but here we are in Yakuza 5. It's fucked up, man. Wow, that's a goddamn a lot of XP. What the fuck? I'm already at max. I can't go any higher than that. Kiryu could have definitely used that though. Kazuma Kiryu-san, I presume. Darida. I serve the Amon Clan. I came to hand you a letter. Come on. Now there's a name I haven't heard in 3 years. Take this. Got a letter from the Amon Clan. There, my job here is done. Interesting. Come on. Are you looking for another showdown? Oh boy. Oh, it's Kiryu-san. Good. We need to talk. It's these two. They've been giving me this look like the soul's been sucked right out of them. It's all because they read this weird... Wait, they just got involved in this now. Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god. So they are truly stuck in this. But how would this work? Exactly. So they really got sucked into this.
I'm surprised they didn't get a hold of Tanemura, because he was what was involved in Yakuza 4. Because that means they also got the letter about Amon. It's getting real spooky in here, man. Plus, it's about a weird letter. Just thinking about the last time this happened makes my stomach turn. Not a good feeling. Akiyama, shut the fuck up. Yours was one of the easiest. Don't you mean... yep. Got us a challenge from the Amon clan. Them two? Of course them two. What? What do you mean? We fought them 3+ years ago? Well, we did kind of hand them their asses not too long ago. Guess we should have known they'd be back for more. And now you are stuck with Kiryu as well. But depending on how this goes, we'll see. Because Tanemura was here last time, so this is a bit different. We have Tanemura here. I mean, you say you got one too? Yeah. Yeah, I just got it outside. Well, open it up. Alright. I'm waiting at the arena on the outskirts of town, bringing the same 3 as before. It's from Joe Amon. Like last time, he specified the people and the place. He forgot one more, but I guess he just didn't get a hold of Tanemura. There's a lot that goes into this. I wonder why Tanemura is not involved, but you know this man Shinada gonna get involved. Sounds about right. The letters of Misa got basically told us tag along with Kiryu. The other time we were following your lead, but now they took a threat directly to us. Ain't something we can just let go. Well, nah, shit. They're a fucking clan of assassins, hello? Right. Considering how the Amon clan have operated in the past, backing out is probably not an option. So we're doing this, son? Yeah, I'm in. Ha! Then it's settled. We'll head out once we're all ready. Guys? Yeah, you know you're gonna get involved, right? So, like, I have no idea what's going on right now. And the secret buddy talk is definitely not helping. Way to leave me out of the loop, people. Come to think of it, I guess you wouldn't know what the Amon clan is, would ya? Nope. Hit me with the exposition. Who are these whack Jones? The Amon are a clan of assassins who take pride in themselves of being the strongest warriors alive. I ran into them more times than I care to count. Holy balls, you took on actual assassins and survived? How in the heck? This is Kiryu we're talking about. But then again, these people are legends to me. Saizuma and Akiyama together. We were around the last time he got challenged, so we're pretty much part of this as well. So now you're on their radar too. Man, that's nuts. Hope you gotta get them good. You make it sound like you got nothing to do with this. Huh? Of course I got nothing to do with this, right? Well, not directly. Thing is, we're down one man. Anyone remember Tanemura? Yeah, I do. What happens if he doesn't show? He's definitely not going to, and I want to know how he's doing, actually. If anything, he probably got a challenge too. Can you get in touch with him? Let's find out. Wait, what the hell? Are we doing this right now? No dice. He probably out playing Mahjong. Wait, if he's a Komoricha, why are we not playing as him in this story? I guess it doesn't matter. Or he could be laying low after getting one of these letters. I would too if I didn't kick so much butt. Tanemura's... it was interesting, the fights. But that doesn't matter. We gotta fight here now. If we're gonna go by the Amon clan's instructions, we need to get a hold of Tanemura eventually. We just have to be patient. Nah. But do we have the time to be patient? My guess is no. Then it's settled. Shinada. It's your turn, buddy. I guess this guy's gonna have to do. I don't see any other options. What? You guys must be crazy. You want me to fight a clan of ninjas or assassins or whatever instead of this Tanemura dude? Yeah, right. Why, you scared or something? Of course I'm scared. Who wouldn't be? There's no way I'm agreeing to that. Well, unfortunately, you might not have a choice. Oh, what the hell? Sounds like everything is settled. Very good. A car is waiting for you just downstairs.
See? Bit too late to be backing out now. Seriously? You're signing me up for a deathmatch? You better sack up quick, or you ain't gonna make it through this. But I can't. Kiryu-san, a little help here? I can't help you, buddy. You are a main character after all. Sorry, but we can't turn back now. We have to finish this. I don't believe it. You guys are all insane. I assume you'll need time for preparation. Notify me when you're ready to leave. God, what have I got myself into? It's time. Here we are on Yakuza 5. Oh boy, it's been quite a long ride, but we gotta see this big stream of things with a new character that is not Tanomura, but is Shinada Tatsuro. So, let's do this. Let's go, boys. Everyone, I wish you guys a good time in our battles, but we know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it just like we did last time. So you've come, Kazuma Kiryu. Sound like you've been waiting for me, Amon. Yes, for far too long. You see, once we finished our training in the Abyss, we came looking for you, but you were nowhere to be found. I must say, it wasn't easy tracking down a man who had seemingly vanished into thin air. Imagine the shock then to find the Dragon of Dojima driving around in a taxi. Interesting. Hope the serpent hasn't lost his bites. You forget what happens every time you face me. Maybe you need a refresher. Your impudence remains unchanged, if nothing else. I mean, you've lost so many fucking times, and he hasn't killed you. You wanted him to kill you. What do you think? Oh, and another thing. Oh no. Who is this one? In my letter, I asked you to bring the same 3 as last time. Hi there, I'm Shinada. I work for Adult Man, and nobody gives a shit. So you're Masayoshi-tan. Oh no, he is missing actually. So it seems your foe has turned tail and fled. SANGO. Yeah, no matter. I trust the one Kazuma Kiryu has brought in his place to be a worthy opponent. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Now that we're all assembled like the bloodshed begin, I'm sure we will not be humiliated again. I guess I'd be breaking the tradition if I didn't go up first. Leave me time to watch the rest of you lay the smackdown just like always. Alright, be careful. KAZUYA, know that a second defeat is the same foe would be unforgivable. Shut the fuck up, you've lost the Kiryu more times than I care to count. I'm well aware of the stakes. Victory shall be mine. Okay, battle number 1 in Yakuza 5. KAZUYA yet again for Akiyama. This time his fighting style changed drastically compared to last time. He actually mirrors Akiyama's fighting style, which is extremely annoying, but nevertheless, this guy was pretty easy. He was as easy as he was before. He could be annoying at times, but all I gotta do is overwhelm him, even if that means I have to spam me getting my guard broken using the heat from that ability, which is quite intriguing. So yeah, that was pretty much what this battle was. Nothing really too much to it. I don't know how I can complain because this battle is usually one of the easiest, but whatever. You were definitely tougher this time around. Hope I didn't chip the shades too bad. Forgive me, Master. I failed you. Enough! Fall back, KAZUYA. JIRO. I expect you to make up for your elder's pitiful performance. Consider it done like this fool from existence. Hey, Shinada! Hope you're warmed up, because this will be over in a minute. Oh, no rush. I can wait. Tiger Saijima. The last time we fought, I was merely a shadow of what I am now. Prepare to meet your end. Yeah, and last time you used the hammer, you bitch. I hate you for that.
Battle number 2. The rematch against JIRO as Taiga Saijima. This battle was very interesting as, of course, the Amon battles just continue to defy logic. But now that Saijima has a counter, this boss felt pretty easy since this guy mirrored the abilities of Kanai throughout the playthrough. And thanks to the counter, it helped out a lot. But this man doing the little shadow clones, I don't care. This stuff was kind of annoying, but it was easy to keep them away from me while I was fighting JIRO. So it wasn't too crazy. It's hard for me to get used to the counter, however, because pulling Tiger Drop's easier than pulling what Saijima has for a counter. But throughout the time I did it, I eventually beat him, and that was pretty much it for his battle.
Out of my face, bitch. Got some crazy bullshit up your sleeve, I'll give you that. Too bad it didn't get the job done. First KAZUYA, and now you? Did you not train to the very brink of death, all to exact your revenge, answering JIRO? Leave him be. I'll show these amateurs what our clan is really capable of. Okay, Sonata, you got this. Do I really? Fine. Might as well give it a shot. Now, gotta come up with something good. Oh, here it is. Alright, cowboy. That's really gonna pick it up for the two of us. Shut the fuck up. Sonata wasn't. Oh, I'm through with you. You'll wish you had never laid eyes on me. Fights.
Okay, Tatsuo Shinada. This battle was my most worried one out of all the fights in this actual record session. When I first did this, I kind of spoiled myself on this because I needed to know what the hell would I need for this battle. Shinada specializes in weapons, so I was scared to use my bare hands since Shinada's fighting style is by far the worst one. No offense to Saijima, but in this regard, I had to spam the square triangle combos since that was all I could do to overwhelm him. But making this work, that meant that this was my longest battle due to me hoping that I hit him while he's blocking me and doing this over and over again. Now, he has 3 phases. Now, I've seen someone on YouTube that managed to pull this guy through the ropes and made sure that he could not stop, you know, doing what he's doing so that he couldn't switch phases. It was quite interesting. But I did whatever the hell I could, man. But I swear, when this man pulled out the umbrella, I was screwed. But then all of a sudden, this man starts floating in his 3rd phase, starts chucking umbrellas at me. I was like, what the fuck? This battle was insane. By far, well, one of the most insane. Of course, Jomons are going to be just as crazy. But, dude, what the hell? Sanjomon changed so much compared to last time. But whatever, this battle was the longest one out of anything I've done in Yakuza ever. And I was quite excited to beat this faggot.
Get locked up, bitch. No, impossible. Oh, what? I won? Nice going, bud. That was some fine fighting. Yeah, thanks. This is absurdity. No one should be able to defeat the Amon Clan. We are the ultimate fighters. Shut the fuck up. Surviving countless brushes with annihilation has tempered our strength beyond compare. So how is it we're losing? You say you're stronger than everybody else, then prove it. If you think the Amon Clan is unrivaled, then here's your chance to demonstrate that unless you're all taught. You know nothing of our tradition, yet you lost to me more than 3 times. Shut the fuck up. And on account of your insults, you earned yourself more than just defeat. I vow I will crush you so bad that you'll never raise another fist again. Yeah, I think you said this before too. Prepare to be broken, Kazuma Kiryu.
Finally, the Jomon battle. This one was very intriguing. As usual, he defies logic. But here we got his usual casual, you know, trying to fight me with bare hands, even though he could stagger everything, which was gay. But then he started pulling out the dragon spirit. This is where things got a bit tedious, and whenever he did his little dash, he would put flames on the ground, which was really annoying. but I've managed to cheese him so only he could do but so much. But what made this battle even more of a standout than ever, this man pulls out the umbrellas. He does heat styles to me, which is also pretty annoying, but I guess we deserve it since we spam him with it, so yeah. But the umbrellas made things kind of annoying, but thank God, whenever I put out my Dragon Spirit, I didn't have to worry about it as much. So yeah, this battle, as usual, defies logic, but I had a lot of fun doing this, surprisingly. And man, doing the first try felt good, dude. It really freaking did. And that was it for the Amon battles. Oh, Yakuza 5.
You had your fun. Now, let's do this. It's over, Amon. It's freaking over. Why? Why does victory elude us? We have dedicated our lives to becoming an absolute paragon of strength, generation upon generation. We cannot let the Amon clan fall here. How is that this one man is able to bring us to our knees? If all you thirst is for power, then true strength will never be yours. What? What's important is the reason you fight. If it holds any weight, no one will stand a chance against you. But if you hold on to things like pride or revenge, you'll only end up beaten every time like now. How could we have lost to one so naive? Oh, you're one to talk. No, this is not the end. The Amon clan will never accept defeat. Fine. Come at me as many times as you need to until you realize the truth. You may think you have the upper hand, but just you wait. We will have our revenge another day, KAZUYA kiryu. Mark my words. Looks like another glorious victory, huh? No doubt they'll be back again, stronger than ever. Like you said, Kiryu, we'll just have to keep knocking them down. Does that mean I'm all caught up in this too now? For sure, bud, for sure. Yep, you better get your act together and stop the snuggling. Oh man, I've had it with this. Got him on sunglasses. And that is it. Substories are complete from this game. This is awesome. This was such an amazing video that I'm having here. I love these series of Yakuza. Oh my god, thank you guys for watching this amazing video that I'm gonna put together in this way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's been such a long time and I prepared it since the playthrough of Yakuza 3. This is it for the Yakuza Remastered Collection. Now, when the Yakuza Remastered Collection came around, it was also around the same time that Yakuza Kiwami 2 came out. When Yakuza Kiwami 2 came out, Yakuza Kiwami 2 had another game that they came out, and that is our next playthrough, Yakuza 6. So, I hope you guys enjoyed what is left of the three big paragon of the old era of PlayStation, that is Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. And now, it is time to bring back an era of better graphics and exciting new things like sub-stories and such and such. I'll go into better details as we go into our next playthrough. I hope you guys are going to be there for that journey, because that is Kiryu's final embark on his story, even though he'll appear in Yakuza 7 as well. But it doesn't matter. What matters right now is that this is Kiryu's final journey into what is the finale of the Dragon Dojima's fighting and whatnot. I am so excited for this, boys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you guys have a great day out there in the world as the days go on and how it is right now, and I will see you guys next time.